Hey there, science fans, have you heard about hydrogen? It's the most abundant element in the universe, and it's got the potential to revolutionize how we power our world. Hydrogen can be used as a clean energy carrier. When we burn it, the only byproduct is water. That's right, no harmful greenhouse gases. Hydrogen can be produced from renewable sources like solar and wind power. This makes it a key player in reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. Plus, it can be used in fuel cells to power everything from cars to homes. But hold on a minute. Before we all go hydrogen happy, we need to address a very important issue: safety. Hydrogen is a powerful energy source, and like any powerful thing, it needs to be handled with care. Let's dive into the world of hydrogen safety and learn how cutting-edge technology is making this incredible fuel safer for everyone. Ready? Let's go! Here's the thing about hydrogen. It loves to react. In fact, it's the most flammable element on Earth. Hydrogen burns easily in air, and a tiny spark can set it off. And when it burns with an almost invisible flame, making it tricky to spot a fire. Hydrogen is also super sneaky. It's the smallest molecule out there, meaning it can leak through tiny cracks and spaces that other gases can't. Once it's on the loose, hydrogen mixes really easily with air, creating a potentially explosive mixture. If that's not enough, hydrogen needs to be kept super cold to stay liquid. This means we need special, insulated tanks to store and transport it, and we have to be extra careful to prevent leaks and spills. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. Scientists and engineers are working hard to develop incredible technologies to make hydrogen safer. Remember how we talked about hydrogen being a master escape artist? Well, scientists have come up with some pretty ingenious ways to catch it in the act. We're talking high-tech sensors that can detect even the tiniest hydrogen leaks. One of these gadgets is the optical gas imaging, OGI, camera. This camera can actually see hydrogen leaks that are invisible to the naked eye. It works by detecting the infrared radiation that hydrogen emits. Pretty cool, huh? Then we have acoustic sensors. These clever devices listen for the telltale sound of a hydrogen leak. It's like having super sensitive ears that can hear the tiniest hiss or whistle of escaping gas. And if that wasn't enough, we also have chemical sensors. These sensors change color when they come into contact with hydrogen, providing a visual warning of a leak. Finally, there are fiber optic sensors. These sensors use light to detect changes in the environment caused by the presence of hydrogen. It's like having a network of tiny invisible tripwires that alert us to any leaks. Section 4. Storing the future safe and sound hydrogen. Storing hydrogen safely is another big challenge, but fear not, science friends. Researchers are developing amazing new materials and technologies to keep this powerful fuel under wraps. One promising area is metal hydrides. These special metals act like sponges, soaking up hydrogen and storing it safely within their structure. Think of it like a hydrogen hotel. Another exciting development is carbon nanotubes. These tiny tubes are incredibly strong and lightweight, making them ideal for storing hydrogen at high pressures. And then there's graphene, the wonder material of the future. Graphene-based materials have a huge surface area, which makes them perfect for storing hydrogen efficiently. But it's not just about the materials themselves, it's also about how we use them. Smart tanks are being developed with built-in sensors and safety features that constantly monitor the hydrogen and alert us to any potential problems. Section 5. Fighting fire with more science. So, what happens if, despite our best efforts, a hydrogen fire does occur? Don't panic. We've got that covered too. Scientists and engineers have developed a range of fire suppression systems specifically designed to tackle hydrogen fires. First up, we have flame detectors. These devices are like smoke detectors but specifically designed to detect the unique characteristics of a hydrogen flame. They can trigger alarms, shut off gas supplies, and activate fire suppression systems. Speaking of fire suppression systems, there are several types that are effective against hydrogen fires. These systems work by displacing oxygen, cooling the fire, or interrupting the chemical reaction that causes combustion. We can also design infrastructure to be more resistant to hydrogen fires. This includes using fire-resistant materials, creating explosion vents, and installing barriers to contain potential fires. Another approach is dilution. By introducing inert gases like nitrogen or carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, we can reduce the concentration of hydrogen, making it harder for a fire to ignite or spread.